Hello Cancer, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of April 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading. So I'm going to be starting out with the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron Reed, and I'm going to be going through the financial energies first, and then we'll move into love and romance. So I've prayed over the cards, blessed them with my stones, and have asked Spirit to please provide me with the information for the Cancer who is in need of this information and guidance the most. This Cancer energy is someone who is thinking about security and stability when it comes to their home environment. They are thinking about bringing an end to their current circumstances in some way. And they're thinking about creating a new chapter when it comes to business or moving into a bigger, better business or financial situation. By the second week of April 2019, this Cancer is thinking about moving into a new direction and bringing a quick and swift ending to a business, organization, or financially abundant and secure and stable situation. By mid-April 2019, this Cancer is thinking about communication with another, and they're feeling a little bit anxious about forward movement. They're reconsidering bringing something to an end because they are unsure of the path ahead. This Cancer may have received communication from a passionate masculine, and they were trying to research how to move forward, travel, or physically move into a new direction because they were enjoying the attention or recognition they were receiving. This Cancer is going to be learning a very spiritual lesson. Hopefully, if they hear this reading ahead of time, they won't sweep away from a current situation too quickly. You know, there may be kind words, messages, invitations, etc., some form of paperwork or communication, but Spirit's saying to rethink things. So the first half of April 2019 is not a good time to cut away from a secure and stable situation. All right, in the center of the circle spread, this Cancer energy has the major arcana, the Empress energy. So this Cancer is thinking, I do have the ability to give birth to something new in my life. I do have the ability to create a pregnancy, a relationship, a new financially abundant and secure direction. This Cancer is wanting to maybe give birth to a better paying position in the first week of April 2019. This Cancer in their thoughts is thinking of obtaining a position of leadership. They may have been communicating with someone who is financially abundant and secure, a manager, a business leader or owner, and they're thinking about giving birth to that direction, that connection, that opportunity. It may be to step into a higher position of pay. In the first couple weeks of April 2019, in relation to others, this is in the relationship sector of the circle spread, this Cancer is being guided with the Page of Air energies to speak their truth about this path ahead. Getting to the truth of what's on offer. Are there benefits? What's the amount of pay? Is this a long-term position? They are trying to create a new path, a new connection, a new direction, because it feels very, it almost feels like it's meant to be. This is like the soulmate energy with the Two of Cups. This is when two people come together and it feels right. So they're trying to build on that feeling in the first couple weeks of April 2019. In the actions position, this particular Cancer is being guided to think about, with the number 6, the success in relation to this connection. Do they really want me to be a part of this? Do I want to really be a part of this? Is this going to be a successful direction for me? Now, with the Two of Water and the love energy here, this could also be a Cancer who is connecting with a masculine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Again, Spirit saying, even if it feels right, take your time to think about what is truly on offer. Make sure you speak your truth about what you desire before moving forward. Emotionally, we do have the Ace of Water energy here. So emotionally, this Cancer is recognizing that this new path is a blessing from the universe. It is an opportunity to start something new. It's an opportunity to give birth to something that feels right. Now, subconsciously, Spirit's offering the Four of Air, yes, saying it is a time to stop and think. Okay, take some time to rest. Again, communicate with others about what you want moving forward before giving birth to something that feels right. There is an opportunity to step in this new direction. But day to day, we have Seven of Water. We have fantasy and illusion. Thinking that something is that this illusion or this fantasy is real, but that it may be an illusion. And I think that's where by mid-April 2019, this Cancer may start to recognize that they fantasized a little much about what is on offer here. Spirit is giving them the strength to make a decision that may feel difficult. Okay. If you are a Cancer who is wanting to give birth to a new financial direction because of a strong connection with someone who is a leader, a business owner, make sure that you put all your cards on the table. If there are energies of love in a passionate way and it's mixed with business, be open to the fact that this could just, the love part of this could be a bit of a fantasy. So be okay with taking the job and maybe not getting a commitment to someone that you're attracted to. Be okay with that. Speak your truth about what you need to know about this fantasy or illusion. It does feel like it's a really good connection and that it is an opportunity that could definitely open up for you. But I feel like it's important to say, make sure your head is in the right space. Because there may be confusion regarding communication or paperwork. In and amongst the kind words and messages. It's like the kind words and messages are part of this fantasy when it comes to this communication. Oh my gosh. So in a 3-card summary to my right, they're saying in the first week, someone may come towards you and make an offer. A very playful and fun offer, which may make you, Cancer, want to leave an old path behind that you feel no longer serves you. There may have been a lot of passionate communication or excitement, but Spirit's saying make sure you're focusing more so on a solid foundation. Make sure you know what you're creating for yourself when it comes to finances. Look at things from every perspective. Listen to your intuition. Yes, your dream can come true, or your wish can come true when it comes to serenity and prosperity. But they're saying honor your truth. If what you're lining up for yourself is an empty offer of love. In the first 2 weeks of April 2019, this Cancer may be thinking about moving a distance away, but I don't see any action, like physical moving, in the first half of April. The World card could also represent communication after much thought and bringing something full circle to a conclusion. And receiving the energies of air, which is sadness. I'm tired of sadness and unfulfillment. Do I want to continue to put myself in the situation, or should I cut away from this path? Again, with the Ace of Air, there is an there is an opportunity to create a new financial path ahead. So spiritual advice is saying with the 10 of Earth energies, focus on making sure that no matter what happens in partnership with another, that there is long-term stability and security in the financial realm. Because that's where you need to ground yourself. Spirit's going to help you to make a right decision. For some, when it comes to someone who may have Virgo in their chart with the Hermit energies here. By mid-April 2019, Cancer, you've got the Queen of Fire energies, a very passionate energy, a very determined energy. Make sure you set goals and meet goals. Okay, here comes that travel. As you contemplate forward movement, Spirit is definitely guiding you with the Major Arcana Chariot into the path of success. As you research with the 8 of Earth how to move forward financially, there is a Cancer here who may come to the realization that a situation has kind of gone from a realization to a more of a painful realization. It went from a 9 to a 10. So it went from painful to, okay, I've come to the realization that things may have not have been what I thought they were. When it comes to a leader, a business owner. But justice will still turn in your favor. So Spirit's saying, remain strong enough to know that Spirit is helping you to cut away from what doesn't serve you, but to still maintain balance in your life. To have the strength to manifest financial security and stability, no matter which way something goes. Yes. Because there is inner frustrations regarding some form of temptation here. So Spirit's saying don't make a decision based on temptation. Focus on the long-term stability when it comes to your finances. That's most important. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm going to bring in the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron-Reid, and ask Spirit to please provide this Cancer with clearly defined messages of guidance when it comes to love and romance in the first half of April 2019, please. Yeah. So they are saying that you can indeed, with the Empress energies, give birth to a new direction whereby there will be great success financially. They're saying congratulations. This could indeed lead you down a path of great success as you give birth to a new financial direction. Now, in your thoughts position for the first week or so of April 2019 Cancer, you've got the High Priestess of Water helping you when it comes to your emotions. She's going to help you to balance your emotions when it comes to someone who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone who is in a leadership position. So she's helping you balance your emotions, focusing on your success. In the relationship sector, it's about speaking your truth as you receive communication from another, pardon me, an offer or an opportunity. Speak your truth about the circumstances. Yes. With the Two of Water energies, this is about feeling as though there is a very soulmate-like connection, a very easy flow with this person. Like this connection is meant to be. But with the fragment energy, Spirit's saying you're only seeing a fragment of the truth to a situation. There is more for you to learn. By mid-April 2019, Spirit's saying really focus on what love means to you. And also remember, you've got the energies of self-worth here. To put yourself first when it comes to a situation that feels that you feel very strongly about. Yes. As emotionally, this feels like a new beginning when it comes to love. But Spirit's saying pay attention to the energies of chaos. Pay attention to the energies of anxiety as you are communicating your truth with another about all of the goals and intentions for the future. Recognizing that, yes, this could be a new financial direction, and the High Priestess is helping you to control your emotions. You can indeed give birth to a new path whereby you could be successful. But when it comes to a connection with another human that feels like it's meant to be, you're only seeing a fraction of the truth. So maintain great inner strength when it comes to your self-worth in a situation or with a situation that may feel like love is involved. Subconsciously, Spirit wants you to sit back and think. Not only think, but listen. Not to what someone is telling you, but to someone's actions as you are receiving communication from another. Take time to think things through and get clear about your stability and security first and foremost. Day to day, there's a lot of fantasy and illusion. But spiritual advice is saying let go of fantasy and illusion. Get to the truth of the situation. Subconsciously, Spirit is offering you the strength to remain hopeful that you could create a very successful new direction for yourself as you stand in and with the energies of self-worth. They're going to give you the strength to make what feels like a difficult decision as you speak your truth and observe the actions of another. that feels like a soulmate connection. But to recognize if you're falling into the energies of fantasy or illusion. Having the ability to let go of what you might think something is. Yes. So right off the bat, they're saying bring an illusion in the first week of April 2019 that you're feeling trapped or stuck in any way, because we are always free to do whatever we so choose. Remain playful in connection with others, but take an oath to yourself that you are going to put your goals and intentions first, that you're going to focus on a solid foundation first. That you wouldn't be afraid, or you're not going to be afraid to cut away with the High Priestess of Air, who's going to give you that strength from a situation that you have experienced in the past. That tombstone says, don't forget what happened last time you were in a similar situation. The High Priestess will give you the strength to cut away from anyone or anything that is unhealthy for you. So they're offering you the moon to move forward, but to also recognize where someone else may be very rigid, putting up a wall of sorts. This is a process of learning with the fledgling card how to stand strong in your loyalty to yourself, how to become invisible, and take some time to rest, relax, and look at your reflection in the golden mirror that shows that innocent child within who can find happiness and contentment in her own journey, who has the strength to avoid the lust of the flesh. Yes, when it comes to someone who may have Earth in their chart, or this is the High Priestess of Earth who's guiding you when it comes to financial abundance, security, and stability. She is warning you about a doorway you want very badly to go into that is blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you with the forbidden energies. There may be someone around you who's attractive on the outside, but not so much on the inside. Spirit's saying move forward independently towards your goals and intentions. At some point, there's a Cancer here by the second or third week of April 2019 who's going to be shown the truth from the High Priestess of Spirit that someone around you or around this Cancer is deceptive. So don't wish for complication to come into your life. Be honest with yourself. If that someone may see things completely differently than you do when it comes to a connection. Now, by mid-April 2019, this Cancer is going to start to recognize their old cycles, patterns, or behaviors that have always led them to a dead end. So once we can recognize old cycles, patterns, and behaviors, we can stop them in their tracks, and we can do something completely different with those passionate energies. So the High Priestess of Fire is going to help you to take that passionate energy and to put it into your stability and security. As you focus on your individuality, what you have to offer your children, yourself. Taking time to really go out into the woods, into the grove, on your couch with your kitty cat and your blanket, and really think about who you are and what you want. Because, yeah, when it comes to that love we talked about, Spirit's saying this Cancer has lost the ability to stand firm with their boundaries. They're swinging that sword in the dark, and they're off balance because they haven't spoken about their boundaries, even with themselves. So it is time to take off that blindfold, stand strong with your boundaries, know what your goals and intentions are. Whether or not love is a part of this scenario. Yeah, because at some point, Cancer, if you stand strong and focus on your own stability and security, you will come into the realization that Spirit is shining down and understanding upon you that will give you great confidence. Yeah, they're telling this particular Cancer, do not summon in a situation whereby you have to take a risk. Because there's a Cancer here who is in denial that their fulfillment is going to come through this other person. when you can create that for yourself. Whew. All right, so I'm going to pull a word of prayer for this Cancer energy for the first half of April 2019. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Word of prayer for Cancer. Yeah. There's nowhere you really need to go. Decide to be happy now in your current journey with the blessings you have already created for yourself. Think of a new hobby, gift, talent, or skill whereby you could maybe start your own small business on the side. But in the first half of April 2019, don't think that you have to go elsewhere to find your happiness, because we are blessed with the spirit of happiness and joy deep within our own soul. So your prayer is, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, to joy, and to bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life that I already have. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the winter/spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.